Hey, this is Webb, and thank you for checking out my channel. Hope you're doing great. So today, continuing the whole session of mixing live drums using universal audio plugins, especially the Neve 1073. I'm just focusing on toms today, so let's go for it. Just in case you haven't checked out the previous episodes of what I did with the kick drum and the snare and stuff like that. So a big shout out to James Wise, who's my session drummer. You've been doing some work for me for quite some time now, and during the lockdown period, how we build a studio just for tracking drums for clients and stuff like that works great. Check out the previous videos. I kind of did a bit more of an explanation how it's all done. So if you are into such videos, just please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, which would be absolutely great. So let's check this out. Let's get a section here for the toms. I think I pretty much had it on cue there. So this is with basically everything on. As I mentioned in our previous videos, there's something going on, a lot of processing going on the drum bus, and there's a parallel drum section as well with the mix bus on, which I will explain in another video. The room mic seems a bit over the top, but it's just a starting point. Let's see how this sounds anyway, from me chatting. You get the idea. So let's just solo out the toms. Right now, there is absolutely nothing. The bleeds are all still there. All the other mics are still feeding. Sometimes I just leave it there just the way it is. It just feels good, So right now, all the toms are going into just a buzz, an aux, in fact, and just using just one instance of the Neve 1073, and that's how sometimes it just works. You don't need individual. Sometimes you need it, sometimes you don't. It's just, if it works, it works. Sometimes I'll go back during the mix and just put another EQ to kind of tone shape one of the rack toms and stuff like that. So let's just solo this out and listen to just the toms with all the bleed and the 1073 engaged. Sounds all right, I guess, So this is without the 1073 on. A quick before and after. And this is without. It just kind of tames it a little bit, once you kind of work on the drum bus and stuff like that, you can kind of get a lot out of it. So if I really wanted to dive in and clean individual kind of tracks, I will just go there and maybe put another 1073. If I have to get rid of the bleed, I'll figure that out during the mix. So yeah, that is the whole. So let's see what's going on here. We have yet again a bit of a high pass going on at 50. I could take it down. Let's see what happens when we take it down to 80. And let's go to 80. Not bad. Let's do for 160. That's freaking dead toms, man. I don't like that. So sometimes it's just between 50 and 80. That's where I will go for. So right now I'm just gonna leave it there, and then during the mixing stage I will figure that out. So boosting quad of the 60, which I quite like. 60 hertz, it gives you that nice thump, kind of warm thump to it, and going for the 3.2, not too aggressive. Right, yet again, I can just hike it up if I really want to go for it during the mix, and boosting not quite a lot of highs, so quite a high boost there. But yet again, it's one of those things that you kind of play around with once you're in the mixing stage. So yeah, so once again, these are the toms with the 1073 engaged. This is without. So yeah, you can go crazy, probably hike up a bit more. You can just push it up to 4.8 if you want to go for it. So yeah, that was just working on the 1073 on the toms. So check out the other videos if you have the time. So catch you later.